Colorado Private Investigator Bond. What is a private investigator bond? A private investigator bond, also known as a surety bond, is a type of financial guarantee that serves to protect clients and the general public from potential financial harm caused by the actions of a private investigator. In Colorado, it's a legal requirement for private investigators to obtain this bond before they can legally operate. Why is it necessary? The primary purpose of the Colorado Private Investigator Bond is to ensure that private investigators adhere to state laws, regulations, and ethical standards in their conduct. By obtaining this bond, private investigators commit to fulfilling their obligations honestly, professionally, and lawfully. How does it work? Obtaining the bond. Private investigators in Colorado must apply for a private investigator bond through a licensed surety bond provider. The provider assesses the investigator's credentials, financial stability, and business practices before issuing the bond. Bond amount. The bond amount varies depending on state regulations and the specific requirements of the Private Investigator Licensing Board. In Colorado, the bond amount is determined by the Division of Professions and Occupations within the Department of Regulatory Agencies. Coverage. The bond provides financial protection to clients and the public in case the private investigator engages in fraudulent activities, violates state laws or regulations, or fails to fulfill contractual obligations. Claims process. If a client or member of the public suffers financial loss due to the actions of a bonded private investigator, they can file a claim against the bond. The surety bond provider investigates the claim and compensates the affected party up to the bond's coverage limit if the claim is found to be valid. Reimbursement. Once the surety bond provider pays out a claim, the bonded private investigator is responsible for reimbursing the provider for the amount paid. Failure to reimburse the surety bond provider may result in legal action and suspension or revocation of the investigator's license. To know more, please visit swiftbonds.com.